We're going to have to put up with this crazy weather all day today. You're going to have to put up with my strained voice all day today. You're listening to The Hangout on 91.5 The Beat. I'm Joey. So snow is going to be on and off throughout the day. We've already had a light dusting like 20 minutes ago. Now it's stopped. It's going to start again in the next half hour. Tonight it'll drop down to -3 with some on and off snow. Tomorrow, some sun and cloud and a high of +2. Right now in KW, -1, feeling more like -6. And I want to give a shout out to No Name on the text line, who's texting in saying they're listening to us while on the bus ride home. Whatever number GRT bus you're on, thank you for having us on. You're listening to The Hangout on 91.5 The Beat. It's Joey with a lost and strained voice. And if you're a Blue Jays fan, how are you feeling after an emotional roller coaster of a weekend? So Friday, best player in baseball in a long time, Shohei Ohtani, had a chance to sign with any team he wanted. And baseball experts everywhere linked him to the Jays. If you were on social media on Friday, especially Twitter, it was said Shohei Ohtani was going to announce that he was signing with the Jays that afternoon. Toronto Sun came out with an article saying that. A well-known Major League Baseball writer came out with an article saying that. And then there was a plane that was rumored to have Ohtani and his agent inside, and it was flying from Anaheim to Toronto Friday afternoon to have a press conference at 6 later that night. Well, then it all came out that none of it was true. Ohtani wasn't on the plane. In fact, it was a guy from Dragon's Den. All the articles of him becoming a Jay were false, and he didn't even make a decision yet, which killed the motivation and confidence to you and I and every single other Jays fan, because now we had to wait even longer for a real decision. Well, we only waited till Saturday afternoon, where Shohei Ohtani announced on his own Instagram that he was signing a 10-year, $700 million contract with a different blue team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Saturday afternoon, you, me, the entire province and country got catfished. Earlier, I recapped the whole Shohei Ohtani emotional roller coaster. One of the best players ever in baseball is signing with the Jays, only to find out, no, psych! He signed with the LA Dodgers. I just want to talk about the contract that he signed. 10 years, $700 million. Like, just take in how much money that is. You convert it, that's $952 million Canadian, which of course is just under $1 billion loonies. If you were to lay those loonies side by side, they would stretch over 25,000 kilometers, which is halfway around the Earth's circumference. $700 million over 10 years. Every day, Shohei Ohtani is making over $1.3 million. In a 24-hour day, $1.3 million. Per hour, he's making just under $8,000. Per minute, he's making $133. $133 per minute. He's making more per minute than you and I make in a full work day. Now, a baseball game lasts what? About 2.5, 3 hours on average per game that Shohei Ohtani will play next year. He's making $433,000. Get your kid out of Pee Wee hockey right now and sign him up to be a Kitchener Panther.
The Hangout with Joey on 91.5 The Beat.
If you've been listening to my show since 2 this afternoon, you know I'm under the weather and I've lost my voice. It's very raspy. It's strained. I cannot do my job properly. I need some help.
You sound horrible.
And there is the help. Sydney in Promo has come in here to take over my show because I asked you, the Beat listener, if you ever wanted to be on the radio, here's your chance. Take over, be a radio host for the day. And you said, screw you, Joey. You have not called in to take over. So, Sydney, because you went to radio school, you are a graduate of radio school, Seneca, correct?
Yes.
now use your skills that you learned at school to now take over an actual big-time radio show on the beat. Sydney, in promo, go ahead, turn into a radio host.
Okay, beat listeners, listen up. I have a problem. I have a dilemma with white shirts. I hate white shirts. I don't know why I bother to wear them because I usually like to wear black, right? So if Joey, look at my armpit.
Excuse.
So
okay, I am looking at your armpit.
You see how stained it is? That's horrible. It's pretty bad, right?
Yes.
I put on deodorant, so it's not like why is it stained like the way that it stains? That's my question.
So text your
This
call.
is my bit. Yeah. This is my bit.
No.
Why are white shirts? Why do they stain? Why do the armpits stain like a brownie weird color? You know what I mean? Like what color would you call that, Joey? Describe the color to the listeners.
Stank.
That's not the list. No. I put on deodorant, so I sweat. Everybody sweats. Come on.
Sydney, in promo, your topic has worked because the phone lines are going off. We're going to answer this armpit stain phone call in the next 7 minutes. So, goodness gracious me. I'm sick, so my voice is all bleeped up. So I asked Sydney in promo, who is a radio graduate, to take over this hour with a topic of her choosing. And she decided to ask you why, when she wears white t-shirts, does a brown stain pop up under her armpits? Well, don't laugh, because she's a good radio kid. This topic has gotten you talking on the text line and phone lines at 519-571-2328. What's your advice to brown stained Sydney?
I'm pretty sure it's the chemicals that our sweat releases in our BO that stains the shirt that yellowish brown.
Hold on, wait.
I mean, that's fair. I don't wear white a lot, but, I usually wear black.
Sydney, hold on. Imagine saying you got BO.
Oh, well, no, I put on deodorant. I smell fine under
No,
there.
you don't have to stink. It's just the name of body odor I'm using.
That's not a nice thing. Body odor isn't a compliment. And he goes and he hangs up to not explain. All right. Brandon, thanks for holding. What's your help?
I think it's because the deodorant and the sweat mixing is what makes her get armpit stains.
So, Brandon, this is just your nice way of saying Cindy be sweating too much.
She might be sweating a little too much.
Who doesn't sweat, though? Everybody sweats their armpits. You know?
Yeah.
Sydney in promo took over the show this hour because my voice is bleeped up. And she asked you, why the hell, whenever she wears white t-shirts, under her armpits is there a brown stain? I thought that was a funny topic. I'm like, nobody's going to care about that, Sydney. What the hell was that? I was wrong. Text line and phone lines are going off on the text line. I want to send thank yous and shout out to Derek, Diesel, Tanya for texting in their 2 cents and being part of the conversation. And thank you for your phone calls. The 2 Brandons called in earlier. Now, Mikey C., you think you have the reason as to why Sydney's getting brown under her underarms?
It's the aluminum and the zinc in the deodorant. That's what causes the stain. Because they put that in deodorant to, plug your pores up. So it's, to stop you from sweating. It's deodorant's really not that good for you. But it's, better than walking around stanking like a bag of onions.
What the hell did you just say?
You know what I mean?
Oh, no, a bag of onions.
Well, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, I've been on the GRT in summertime a few times. I know exactly what bag of onions you're talking about.
Hello, and welcome to the Beats Karen Hotline, where if you have a complaint about anything that Joey has said, played, or done, feel free to reach us. 519-571-2328. Hello, Karen. You are now speaking to a manager.
Patricia?
Yes?
You're saying I'm full of shit on the text line, eh?
I totally am. I'm claiming that you're always sick every couple of weeks.
Oh, wait. You think I'm faking my voice right now?
I am. You don't sound that sick. I had to teach sick and I had to write on the board. I couldn't even talk. You're still talking most of the time.
I still came into work today. I have sick days that I could have used, Patricia.
How do you still have sick days?
What are you questioning?
How do you still have those? Shouldn't you be out by now?
Quizzical Distance is powered by Harvey's. Over 8 million ways to make your burger a beautiful thing.
Let's get quizzical, quizzical. I wanna get quizzical.
Stimulate your brain. Work those memory muscles. Come on, people. Test your limits while practicing Quizzical Distance on 91.5 The Beat. Don't forget to breathe. Stay hydrated, okay, everyone?
Quizzical Distance, daily trivia game where you try and beat the high score set by other listeners on a normal day. But I don't have a high score, so you are about to find out what that's going to be. Your new Quizzical Distance high score leader without even having to answer a question yet, Michael out of Kitchener. Michael, how are you?
I'm good, Joey. How's it going?
Good. Well, your voice sounds 1,000 times better than mine, so that's a good thing. Now,
Yeah, I'm feeling good today.
Michael, we heard from you for the first time last week. You didn't do well last week. It was the first time you played, the first time that you got through in years. And what was the score that you got? Remind us.
Unfortunately, I got 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Now, if you get 1 today, it's okay. You'll still end up winning. But do you think you're going to get 1?
I'm going to get way better than 1 today, Joey.
Well, what are we aiming for?
I'm going to be humble today. I'm going to say 5.
5. Okay. And you know what?
Be humble.
Yes, 5 has been a pretty good score lately because I think for the past 3 or even 3 weeks or even a month, 5 has been the common number we keep retiring on Quizzical Distance. For some reason, maybe because everybody's thinking about Christmas shopping and their mind's there, but you guys can't get more than 6 lately.
Well, I'm gonna be at least 5 today, so I'm confident I can do 5.
The confident Michael in Kitchener. The game works like this. Going to ask you 10 random questions in a minute. You are going to set up the high score that other listeners will beat for the rest of the week. If you don't know an answer, you can say pass. We'll come back to it if there's time left, and I accept the first answer that comes out of your mouth. So, Michael, if you say blue, but then go, no, I meant mouse, I accept blue, not mouse, okay?
Okay.
Now, you're playing against the clock and also against the Quizzical Distance Trash Talk texters, which I can already say are texted in at 519-571-2328. We got messages from Jade, Matt, and Auntie Ellen, which I'll get to after the game. You want to join in on the conversation? Shoot me a text. Again, 519-571-2328. Michael, before we go, what do you have to say to these people already talking smack about you?
Well, I'm going to prove them all wrong today, Joey.
Let's go.
I know I did bad last time, but let's go today.
Now, to continue with the Christmas spirit, the song you have chosen, because you're going to become the Quizzical Distance High School leader, is what?
Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Mistletoe by Justin Bieber to get you in the Christmas mood. Michael, here we go. Timer starts after I read the first question. Spell photosynthesis.
PHOTOS. Pass.
What's the name of the son from the National Lampoon Vacation movies?
The sun? Pass.
What does WWW stand for?
World Wide Web.
Who got run over by a reindeer?
Pass.
If my birthday is on Valentine's Day, what's my zodiac sign?
Virgo?
What is the national bird of Canada?
Blue Jay.
In Canada, we call the back of a car the trunk. What do they call it in England?
Pass.
In English, Kentucky Fried Chicken is KFC. What is it in French? 8 seconds.
Pass.
What number does LeBron James wear?
26.
Michael! Oh, no!
Did I get that last one?
Mike, no! Buzzer went off.
Oh,
so the
darn
answer did not count. Michael in Kitchener. And what, the bad news, the ugly news, or the good news?
Let's do the bad news.
So the bad news is we only got 9 out of the 10 questions.
Oh.
The good news is you are the new Quizzical Distance High Score leader.
Yep, I love that.
The ugly news, Michael out of Kitchener. What score did you want to get today? Or what score did you say you were going to get today?
I was going to get 5. I don't think I got there.
Now, what did you get last week that you played for the first time?
We got 1 last week.
You're repeating that. 1 out of 9 is what you got, Michael and Kitchener. You made it easy for the person tomorrow. My God.
I was doing them a favor, I guess.
Wow. Michael and Kitchener, let's go over your answers. Photosynthesis. You got there. You're halfway there, and you gave up. Photosynthesis.
I felt like I was taking too long. That's why.
Hey, sometimes you just got to do it, and at least you would have got 2. The name of the son from the National Lampoon Vacation movies is Russ. I would have accepted Russ, Rusty, or Russell. WWW, the only one you got right. World Wide Web.
Yes, baby.
How do you not get this? Who got run over by a reindeer? Grandma. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah,
you don't know that song.
Blanked out again. Yeah, I didn't know that one.
My birthday is on Valentine's Day. That means I'm an Aquarius. The national bird of Canada, believe it or not, is the gray jay, not the blue jay.
Oh, my goodness.
Good guess, though. I would have not got that if I didn't Google it, but good guess. It's gray jay. In Canada, we call the back of a car the trunk. In England, they call it the boot.
The boot, yes. That's what.
In English, Kentucky Fried Chicken is KFC. In French, it's PFK.
Oh, yes, PFK. Okay.
LeBron James wears number 6, but you ran out of time. And the last question we will do just for fun and maybe reinstill some respect into your name, Michael and Kitchener.
Okay.
Which McDonald's character is the mayor?
Yeah, see, I don't know that one either.
At least you're honest. I was looking for McCheese, Mayor McCheese.
Yeah, no clue. No clue on that one.
Michael and Kitchener know that you are getting lit up on the Quizzical Distance Trash Talk text line.
Oh, I can feel it.
What do you have to say to people spitting on your name?
Hey, everyone. It's Mike from Kitchener, and I'm the champion still, so you can suck on that.
Think you can do better? Put your skills to the test. Quizzical Distance with Joey. Weekday afternoons at 4:30 on 91.5 The Beat.
You have a new Quizzical Distance high score leader, and that is Michael out of Kitchener. His second time playing in 2 weeks. The first time was last week, and it was the first time he's ever gotten on after the 3 years of him trying to play. He only got 1, and he failed. Today, he set up your high score, and he got 1. He passed. The new score you have to beat this week is 1 out of 10 by Michael in Kitchener. But doesn't matter that he won. You are ripping him a new one on the Quizzical Distance Trash Talk text line, as these are messages from Lindsay, Auntie Ellen, Mikey C, Tony, Brad from Kitchener, Diesel, Kyle, Jade, Callie from Woodstock, Leslie from Cambridge, and a couple no-names. They say,
Michael sucks ass. Wow, he is bad. Get someone who knows their stuff. I hope this guy believes in Christmas miracles. Nope, didn't happen. Oh, Michael. Maybe third time's the charm. He's the human equivalent of the participation trophy. As far as losers go, you still win. He's the reason you don't eat yellow snow. Guess he didn't learn that as his IQ matches his score.
And of course, Shannon B is sending in her voice note.
He got the score of 1 both times. I played once and I scored 5 for my first try ever. Wow, what a loser.
And the rest of the Trash Talk messages are going to me in my sick voice as Jade, Mel, and No Name text in and say this.
I seriously can't take you seriously with your voice right now. It doesn't even sound like you, ha ha ha. Joey, you sound a lot better with this voice. Sounds like your balls dropped final, ha ha. Today's game hosted by Wish Batman.
Wish Batman. I was born in darkness. Next chance to try and beat your high score of 1 out of 10 set by Michael is tomorrow at 4:30. Here's Shawn Mendes with Stitches on 91.5 Gotham City.
What up, Uncle Joey? It's Mel. Maybe don't get some haul, you know? Let that voice, you know, take you to the next level, you know?
Next level? Mel, you don't hear this thing? It's disgusting. It's awful.
Hey, trust me, I'm with you on that one, man. I'm going to the same thing.
Hold on, you're saying you're sick and you got a bad voice too?
Yes, sir.
Mel, you sound exactly the same. Is this your way of just showing off your sexy voice to all the ladies in the region?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, Mel, Mr. Suave, take over the microphone.
What are you saying? Say it again.
Oh, wait. With a rose and some what?
Some chocolates.
Say that again.
Chocolates.
Okay, one more time.
Chocolates.
Slow.
Chocolates.
What? Why are you saying chocolates like that?
Because that's how you say chocolates. Mr. Suave never loses suave, you know?
Hype music, wild conversations, and a pretty decent guy running the show. This is The Hangout with Joey on 91.5 The Beat.